Greetings, humans, and welcome back to the show. This next one is kind of like the epilogue to the last story arc, and it's basically a spotlight on how big of a stupid dummy Starscream really is. It's called Countdown to Extinction, but it's not a ripoff of the Megadeth album because we came first. Before we get to that, though, let's read some viewer comments.
Okay. Consistency says, that synth when Starscream takes Dr. Archivel was so ominous. I feel like we only hear it this one time.
Actually, I hear that sting every time Trailbreaker goes into the oil discharge receptacle. He's got a horrible diet, that guy. Gotta give him a wide berth.
I hope he at least does a courtesy flush. Alright, this next one was commented by 3 different people. Steve Rogers, Twin Cam, and Real Vestro. But we're gonna read Captain America's since he was the first. Are we gonna just pretend Prowl's face didn't disappear at 8:08?
Curses! These bots mess around so much I get desensitized to their hijinks. Prowl, put your face back on immediately.
Elijah F. says, a question for Optimus, can you bring Alita at some point? And if you do, hello Optimus Prime's wife?
Ah ha ha! I never makes business with pleasure. Plus, I come out here to get away from her nagging.
Oof, I hear that. Ichigo Kurosaki says, who would win in a fight? Xana, Unicron, Megatron, Aizen, Uwak, or Wheeljack's worst ever invention?
Are those other guys from animes? The only one I know besides Megatron is Unicron. But regardless, I'll go with Wheeljack's invention. If he can create Autobots spiked with good intentions, I can only imagine what kind of horrors he'd make if he actually put his mind to it.
Biff Lohman says, hey Optimus, why don't we see any of the Decepticons with girlfriends?
Those guys are so unbearable they can barely stand to be around each other, much less find a woman to tolerate them. They're basically the original incels.
Whew, I shudder to think.
All right, that's enough for now. Enjoy the show.
And now, the Autobots begin the repair of the shattered planet.
More! Straighten it up!
Wow, what a slave driver.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to understand why the Dinobots are such jerks all the time.
So does that mean you're gonna cut them some slack?
Not a chance.
Weirdest boner. Come on, I can't be the only one who found that a bit sexual.
Oh, I'm sure Ironhide did. He was always shooting his goo everywhere.
Whoa, I'm seeing double here.
Yo, Gears!
4 bronze.
Yo, Gears! Get with it! Put that slab in right, or we're gonna be here till the Big Dipper gets rusty!
Yeah, or you could, actually do something and help out. Huffery little butthole.
Rumble, start emptying the water pumps!
Hey, I didn't volunteer for this geeky assignment. I want Skywalk's job.
I thought Rumble was the blue one.
Oh, you don't want to open that can of worms, believe me.
Get off me, you walking junkyard!
He's playing Skyward's face like a set of bongos.
See what happens when you mix up their names? They go cuckoo bananas.
Laserbeak brings news, playing back.
Now that Megatron has been destroyed, I am leader of the Decepticons. Understand, Doctor?
Yes, Starscream.
I like how, even though he betrayed Dr. Archivel, the Doctor is still the traitor.
He just can never admit fault, that guy. That's why it never worked out with us.
You guys were a couple?
No, I mean our friendship. We aren't gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Don't put me on blast now.
There! Head downward! Into that clearing! My laboratory is close by!
This guy is such a cliché supervillain. I mean, what's the point of having your base way out in the middle of nowhere?
Privacy? Ooh, lower property taxes.
Yeah, but think of the fuel costs to drive out there. At best, you'd break even.
Touché.
My lab is an impenetrable fortress until I activate the front portal with a voice command.
Then activate your mouth.
That line never works on women.
He basically just told him to shut up and talk.
I, Dr. Arkeville, genius of science, say, open sesame.
How original.
Open sesame? Seriously, could this guy possibly get any more stereotypical?
And what was up with Starscream's white shoes?
I think he had just seen Saturday Night Fever around this time. He was going through his disco phase.
All right, Doctor. Come in and marvel at my ingenuity.
Wow, you turned a screw, and all by yourself.
You joke, but for Starscream to do something, anything without messing it up is a win.
We'll begin building power to infinite capacity.
Infinite capacity, but it will explode and destroy the entire Earth.
Very good, Doctor. You understand perfectly.
How's that alliance with Starscream working out for you there, Doctor?
I could totally see his face in the thumbnail for one of those instant regret compilation videos.
Autobots, hold! Ron, dig Bumblebee out!
Whoa, what was up with your voice?
Oh, this was the adventure where my auto-tune got stuck in the on position.
Auto-tune? Why do you guys even have that?
Hey, have you ever had to sit through a drunken work party where everyone wants to sing karaoke? Well, there's like 125 Autobots. Trust me, enforcing mandatory auto-tune was unquestionably one of my best decisions ever.
The rest of you, transform and take cover.
I don't want to take cover. I want to fight in the clear.
Yeah, let's clobber those flying garbage cans.
Oh, look, an Autobot refusing to follow orders. Where have I seen this before? Let me think. Oh yes, it happens every single adventure. And big surprise, it's Wheeljack leading the charge.
Ooh, sweet spinebuster slam! Arn Anderson himself would be proud.
Thanks. Although I was disappointed he had a soft landing in that lake. I was actually aiming for the rocks.
Fall back, Decepticons! These Autobots are too hero-programmed to know when to quit!
Oh, you mean like when we're winning, like always? Such a typical sore loser.
And you're the epitome of a gracious winner.
That's right.
Greetings, Shockwave. I have come on a most urgent mission.
Before you continue, this Earth creature may not enter here.
Oh, that is downright racist.
You'd think a guy with a disability as hampering as having only one eye would be a bit more open-minded.
Megatron is no more. I now lead the Decepticons.
What?
Oh, don't be so gullible, Shockwave. He probably got that thing out of a cereal box. Our merch was everywhere back then.
But Megatron is indestructible!
Then why not contact him, Shockwave?
Because the internet is down.
Prime, I'm sinking! Some force is dragging us down! It's quicksand! Transform and pull out!
Not the most reliable approach to contraception, but better than nothing.
Ah, the pull-out method. The ultimate double-edged sword.
Laserbeak, stay behind. When you see the last Autobot sink slowly out of sight, rejoin us.
Or you could just blast them now while they're completely defenseless.
Hey, be quiet. Don't give him any ideas. Megatron's Bond villain approach to finishing off his enemies is what kept us alive all these years.
Hey, Optimus, how'd you like to hear #1 on the Decepticon Hot Cassette Charts?
As I believe the Earthlings say, lay it on me, man.
This is like watching your grandpa try to be cool.
Oh, shut up. It was a totally choice thing to say back then.
Good. Take me to your secret laboratory. I have use for your other inventions.
That is our next destination, Autobots. Transform and roll!
How did you guys know about his secret base?
Let's just say, before there was Google Maps, there was the Sky Spy.
Wait, these guys know where his secret base is too? I think he just needs to drop the word secret from his base's name.
He should rename it Dr. Archival's Base, the location of which is public knowledge, and it's probably listed in the Yellow Pages or something.
Catchy.
Hello again, Megatron.
How did he not see you? You're a giant, brightly colored robot in a barren, monochromatic wasteland.
It's a well-known fact that all Decepticons have extreme tunnel vision, not just figuratively in their quest for power, but literally as well. All you have to do is crouch down about waist height, wait for them to get close, and kablamo!
I only want what's mine.
Megatron, come in! Megatron, this is Shockwave, acknowledge! If you are functional, Megatron!
Of course I'm functional. Call back later. I'm busy.
Nice of you to just stand by while he took Shocky's phone call.
I love eavesdropping on Decepticon communications. There's almost always some embarrassing detail that slips out, like how Megatron sits down at the oil discharge receptacle.
Everything is under control, Shockwave. Where is Starscream?
On Cybertron. He planned to destroy the Earth and gather the energy of the destruction.
What a little tattletale.
For a guy with no lips, Shockwave is a world-class butt kisser.
Careful, Megatron. It's still dangerous.
I've been lost in my work.
Lost is an appropriate word. Your plaything has melted your housing.
Aw, look at you guys getting along.
Just like the good old days. Except back then I would bring an Energon six-pack and Megatron would bogart it all. Oh sure, he'd say he was gonna get the next round, but did he ever? Did he fuck?
Fire!
What was...
Welcome home, noble Voyager.
Ah, Starscream. Truly the master of snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Hey, Prime! What do you think Megatron's gonna do to Starscream?
Nothing gentle, I would say.
Think we've seen the last old star creep, all right. If that's the first thing that's gone right all day.
Well, that's another disaster averted. It's a good thing Starscream's a complete and utter idiot, or none of us would be here today. Till next time, always remember, 7's the key number, man. 7 seals, 7 doors, 7 little chipmunks twirling on a branch, eating lots of sunflowers on my uncle's ranch. Wait a minute, that's not my catchphrase. That's that old children's tale from the sea. What I meant to say was, till all are one.